presents USA, the greatest entertainers in America, as requested by you, the fighting men of the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Command Performance, presented this week and every week till it's over there. Okay, gang, hit that radio highway and double time at home to the USA for a half hour in your house of Command Performance, entertainment headquarters for the AEF. Built from your letters, furnished by the Special Service in Los Angeles, and decorated by the stars of Hollywood. There's room here, too, for all the United Nations. So come along, Tommy Atkins, and you folks in Australia and South America and China and Russia, and everybody who's lined up against the Axis. Come along to America and meet our commanding officer of Command Performance tonight. Fellows, here's Ronald Colman.
Thank you, Ken Carpenter, and hello, fellows. This is Colman talking. You know, your Command Performance is a great thing. I can remember when the Hollywood beauty used to say, "Yes, I'm singing for Cecil B. DeMille." But now she says proudly, "Oh, yes, I'm on Command Performance tonight, singing for Sergeant Melonhead Johnson and the Gentlemen of Skunk Hollow." Which inspires me to slip in a greeting to a few Marines. Private 5x5 Minnick, Corporal Frenchy Pellerin, he's the leatherneck Clark Gable, Wee Willie Wilson, who weighs 210 pounds in a dry uniform, and his pal, Corporal Pee Wee Giselli, who weighs 130 soaking wet. But let's start the festivities. As Ken Carpenter said, we're in the house of Command Performance. But we'd better move to the rumpus room because we're kicking up quite a rumpus tonight. And to make a dent in our mountain of mail, we'd better go for a tune from Ella Mae Morse. I have all of Ella Mae's recordings at home. Selections from Carmen, Barbara of Seville, and the lighter stuff from Porgy and Bess. And a much lighter one entitled The Cow Cow Boogie. But here's a brand new song, Thank Your Lucky Stars, and radio's new star, Ella Mae Morse.
How's your love life? Well, thank your lucky stars. Yes, thank your lucky stars. It's doing fine. Keep your love life as sweet as candy bars. And thank your lucky stars like I thank mine. Everybody's living on less and less, but you're okay. You big success. Take your love life, and how's your lucky stars? They won't be rationing. They don't know how. Make your lucky stars right now. Everybody's living on less and less, but you're okay. You're a big success. Keep your love life as sweet as candy bars, and thank your lucky stars like I thank mine. Stars. Thank you, stars, right now.
Thank you, Ella Mae Morse. Thank you. Men, in one batch of Command Performance mail is a letter from Reykjavik, one from New Caledonia, and 6 from the neighborhood that keeps Mussolini awake nights. And they all say roughly this, with apologies to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. We'll call it G.I. Doggerel, or Ode to a Command Performance Sound Man. We heard you the night a soldier wrote and asked for the bleat of a billy goat. And we know all about the Navy guy who ordered that Carol Landis sigh. And a few of us had a tear in our eye when that captain heard his baby cry. And how about that character from South Dakota who wanted the sound of a scotch and soda? Well, we're sending you orders to hit the air and give us the sounds of the old county fair.
Here you are, a great figure of corn on a stick for the dame.
Popcorn, Coney Island Red Hots, get your corn.
Having right now the greatest show on earth. It's never out. It's never over. There's something going on all the time.
Lucky. Step right up, folks. 3 balls per dime. Win that Cupid doll.
Get your cotton candy. No fright in your mouth.
Spin that wheel of fortune. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Number 10 wins a package of that famous saltwater taffy. Hurry.
Here's a letter from Corporal John P. Cahill, APO 958. Dear Command Performance, I get a kick out of those funny requests you get, and now I'm making one. You see, I'm an Irish gossoon in the good old army of Uncle Sam, and maybe some of us are hepcats and jive artists, but here's one honest-to-goodness fighting Irishman who's ordering an Irish reel. What's more, my mother in County Sligo, and God bless her, I haven't seen her in 6 years, she'd really get a thrill out of this. So call up Yasha Heifetz or Albert Spaulding and rip off the Irish washerwoman. Seriously, any good fiddler will do. Okay, Cahill and Mother Cahill, let's jig. Thank you, Tex Atchison.